Hi friends, how you doing? I just hope my voice is clear. I can't shout over here, there are other people, and I'm not carrying my mic also, but I will do something about the volume. So today's topic that I want to share on with my community is protecting one's energy. Okay, because for the month of January, when Mars was in Gandanta, I had to actually deal with these issues. Okay, because Mars is the protector, Mars is the soldier, Mars is the solar plexus along with the root chakra. Okay, so when it comes to protecting your energy, your Mars has to be really strong, which means your solar plexus has to be really strong. But why do we need to protect our energy on this twin flame journey? Like, why can't we waste our energy and give our energy to anyone and everyone? Because if you don't manage your energy, if you don't control your energy, then you're going to attract your karmic monad who is going to control your energy. Okay, so you're going to end up being a slave rather than a free person from the matrix. We want to get ourselves out of this matrix, we want to get ourselves to the 5D timelines. Okay, and so we don't want to be in the slavery mode. Okay, so for this we need to have total control over our energy, we need to protect our energy. And the attacks happen because this is a matrix and most of the people function unconsciously here. So you'll have people come to you to take your energy in an imbalanced way, and actually the twin flame also does that. But when the twin flame does that, it is not narcissism. When the twin flame does that, he is just mirroring your karmic blockages. Okay, he's doing the same thing that others are trying to do, but not with a purposeful intention. When the twin does this, it is different because he's just mirroring to you the issues you need to heal, because he is your other half and his entire mind works in the law of reflection. Okay, so he's not intentionally doing it to you, but other people are. Okay, it's not money, it's energy. People think that money is the real currency. Money is a representation of energy exchange. The real currency is energy, and that's what we need to be aware of, and that's what we need to protect. And that's what my video is about. It's about protecting your energy, because if you don't protect your energy, then the energy will not rise to the third eye chakra, and the third eye chakra is where you get your union, right? So if you want to get your union, you have to raise your energy through all the chakras, and that is only possible when you cut the cords. And the cord cutting is possible only when you balance your masculine and feminine energies. Any imbalance, there's a cord there, there's a lesson there. And only when that cord is cut and the DNA is restored, you have mastered that, and your energy rises higher. Okay, you are able to retain your energy and you go up to the next level. Okay, so these are dimensional levels. The more cords you have, the more missing DNA you have, the lower in the dimensions you are. You could fall to 4D, you could fall to 3D, you could fall to 2D, and all the sicknesses and stuff like that exist on 3D and below. Above 3D, 4D, 5D, you don't have so much sickness, you have health. So yeah, protect your energy, because people, even unconsciously, they just steal your energy. Okay, even unconsciously, like even if you have someone making sexual advances towards you, and if you engage in sex that is stealing energy. If you engage in masturbation, that is losing energy. I mean, it's not about being against pleasure or something. Pleasure is a good thing in the right amount, but we really need to analyze pleasure. Like, is it a need? Is it in excess? Is it in the right amount? But this process is a technical process. Okay, this is about restoring a chakra system. This is about healing the karmic imbalances. This is about taking control of our reality hologram. So this is very technical. Okay, and when this is technical, celibacy becomes just a route to the technical achievement. That's it. It's not about morality. It's not so much about pleasure. It's about my energy needs to reach a certain chakra. Okay, it's about I need to exist on a certain level. I want to be on a certain timeline. Okay, so this is why we need to protect our energy. And how do the attacks happen? The attacks mostly happen when there are karmic downloads. Alright? Because when you have karmic downloads, your divine masculine or your divine feminine codes they get weak. So you become kind of codependent, okay? And you go in for that sexual encounter, or you go in for losing your energy, or you give your power away in the wrong way, or you have imbalanced energetic exchanges, or you allow someone to control you. Okay, these are just karmic downloads. That's why it's said, karmic depth. Karmic depth is a very important concept here because it is due to karmic depth that your DM and DF get imbalanced. Okay, so if you can see in the background, that is Ganga here, and this is known as Assi Ghat. Okay, this is one of the loveliest place to stay in Banaras. If you're on the Ghats and if you're interested in staying along Ganga, then Assi Ghat is the best place. I have not checked out Shivala. Shivala is another place that I need to check out basically, so I can't comment on it as now. As of now, so yeah, it's very important to protect our energy, and you cannot protect your energy if you're having mass karma. And twin flames usually have a lot of mass karma because it is a separation of the soul. So when the soul gets separated into two halves, the first thing that gets affected is the mass principle. Okay, the mass planet gets affected. Okay, so one partner becomes like compulsive energy stealer. The other partner becomes compulsive energy, like you lose energy. Okay, you're not able to control your energy. So these two polarities manifest, and that is what we need to avoid because both kinds of karmas have the negative consequences. Okay, so how are you going to protect your energy? You have to balance the planet Sun and you have to balance the planet Mars. You have to have a clear direction. You have to think before you engage in anything. Before you engage with any people, before you build connections, you need to think a lot. You need to be careful. You need to be careful regarding the channels you subscribe to, the belief systems that you adopt, the people that you connect with. You need to maintain celibacy as far as possible because the moment you break celibacy, the entire energy that has risen up to a certain level will come down. Okay, so many months of your work can get wasted. So it is just such a bad, unfortunate incident. Okay, because as I said, this is about technical growth. Okay, it's about technical progress. It is about getting your energy to the third eye because the union happens only in the third eye when there's a third eye and the crown chakra merge. I repeat this again and again. So there is a purpose for celibacy. Okay, and then there is the other aspect of 5D sex, which is with your twin flame. This is the sex of ascension. Okay, and then there is the 3D sex, which is the sex of descension, which is happening at the sacral chakra, energy loss, polarity center. And the 5D sex actually happens at the crown chakra. You have crown chakra orgasms, you have your energy raising up into the crown and circulating back into the root chakra. The energy doesn't get out of your system, it circulates within your system and your twin's system. So that is the difference between 5D sex and 3D sex. Okay. So please protect your energy, especially when there are some negative Mars transits. The Mars karma gets downloaded into your chakras and your Mars gets weak and you're not able to protect your energy. And at the same time, you attract the wrong people who come to take your energy, steal your energy, and they will leave you energyless, they will leave you sick, they will leave you at a lower level of progress. So you can lose 1 month of progress. So why waste your time and energy? Because these are our earnings, right? The chakra, the progress of Kundalini along the chakra is our earnings. Okay? Because that improves your dimensional level, that helps you to raise a certain dimension. Like if your energy reaches at solar plexus, you are at a very secure dimension in life. Okay, so for this reason it's very important to protect your energy. Okay, so this will be my video for today. I hope you liked it. If you want to share anything about any incidents regarding such energy attacks on your system, losing energy, you can comment down and I will read your comments. I will reply as how I get time. And if you need sessions, please contact me. I do a really good job at the sessions. I am opening up sessions again. I'm taking up sessions again because I feel it's time for me to take up the sessions now, which wasn't so for the last 3 months. And if you like my artwork, you can visit the links that I provided before. Check out my Instagram, my Facebook page. You can purchase one of the artworks that you like. You can order it. And please give a like to this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And remember, you have to protect your energy because you have to raise your energy to the third eye. You have to create a union of the third eye and the crown chakra. Only then the union is possible, because this is a journey of enlightenment. All right, bye for now, and I'll see you again.